Hello and welcome to 3-Minute Gaming. I'm Nathan, and I'm going to tell you if this game is worth your time and bandwidth. Today's game is House Flipper. It's time to live my millennial dream of being able to buy a house full of roaches, garbage, and questionable stains. Well, the dream of owning property can be realized at least. House Flipper is an Xbox, PC, PlayStation, and Switch release that is currently available on Xbox Game Pass, and the game will take you around 12 hours to complete all of the tasks and 30 or more if you want to keep on house flipping. So what exactly is House Flipper? Well, it is a first-person handyman game where you'll clean, paint, spackle, install furniture and applications, build and destroy walls, and more to turn a rundown garbage house into profit. There are essentially two modes in House Flipper, the first being tasks. Tasks, which double as the game's tutorial, involve doing particular client requests such as cleaning up an older house, painting a room a certain color, and installing radiators. So many radiators to install. Why doesn't anyone have radiators in their homes? These not only earn you cash, but also teach you the game's many activities as well as the steps on how to renovate houses. Damaged walls, you'll need to buy spackle to clean them up. Want a bathroom, you need to install a shower, sink, and toilet in order for it to count, as well as learn how to place tile. Walls look like crap? Paint over them to improve the decor and add some pictures to spice things up. These various tasks are relaxing and engaging and increase in complexity as the game progresses. The other mode is, as the title implies, flipping houses. You can use your earned cash to buy a variety of trashed homes, and it's up to you to decide how to renovate them. You start with smaller 1 to 3 room houses, but as you gain more money, you'll have larger project estates to work on. As you work, you'll see prospective buyers offer their comments in the corner, and learning what the game's dozen or so buyers want is the key to selling houses at a massive profit. House flipping is the most involved task in the game, so thankfully you can always put it on pause to go do some handyman jobs if you're feeling less creative. Doing pretty much any action works you towards leveling up that particular skill, unlocking skill points which can be used to speed up work like painting, cleaning, and so on, so you always feel like you're working towards something. And that is basically the whole game. Zen out, clean up some trash homes, then make somebody's dream home for a burned down shack and sell it for massive profit. So what do I like about House Flipper? Well, the gameplay is really satisfying. It scratches that same itch you get from things like power washing videos, where you take something that's trashed and terrible and turn it into something nice and cleaned up. It feels very rewarding. Additionally, this game is quite addicting, as you can either do structured tasks through requests or be more creative when it comes to home renovation and flipping, allowing for a lot of options. And lastly, this is a great game to just kind of chill out and zen to, as the above two pluses led to an experience that's really chill and satisfying. When it comes to the bad, when you're doing the house flipping portion, it is difficult to know when creating rooms in a house what is required to make a room a specific type. For example, the difference between an office and a home library could be a lamp. Not super clear. I also encountered more than a few bugs, such as dirt not appearing, objects disappearing, things not placed correctly, and so on. And lastly, ultimately, this game is about cleaning stuff and renovating houses, which means it ain't exactly action-packed. If you're looking for something more exciting, this isn't it. As you know, I rate games here on a 3-point scale. Must play, maybe consider, don't bother, and people are going to make fun of me for this, but I actually think House Flipper is a must play. I had a hell of a good time with this game, and I generally only find these kinds of slow-paced simulators okay at best. Something about this one really worked for me, probably because of the massive diversity of tasks combined with the creative elements and light RPG mechanics. If you've been wanting to get into these relaxing style of games but found them all a little too tedious or dull, you should for sure check out House Flipper. It might change your mind. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think about House Flipper? Have you played it? Do you like it? Have I lost my mind to giving it a must play? Let me know in the comments. But regardless, be sure to go out there and check out House Flipper.